Welcome back to the channel. So we are Jenny, John and Jack's Travels, and our big adventure this year is we're off to Croatia, as some of you may have seen by the alerts I've been putting on. So in this video we're going to cover us getting the motorhome ready, and then our trip down to Folkestone to get on the Eurotunnel, across the Eurotunnel and into France, and to our first stop of the night. I hope you enjoy. If you like what you see and you want to continue our journey, please drop us a subscribe. We'd really appreciate it. It really helps our little channel. And if you've got any questions or any queries about stuff we've covered in this video, please drop them in the comments. We love comments. It helps us as well, so we know what our audience want to see. And if there's anything else you want to know or see, just let us know. And I hope you enjoy the video. Welcome back to the channel. So, in this video, we're starting to get ready for our big trip this year. So, in May, we're heading to Croatia. So what I'm going to ask at the beginning of this video, which is normally I ask a question at the end. Anyone got any advice? Never done Croatia before. Never driven that far before. We've done Spain and Portugal, and I'm quite happy to drive that far, and it's not an issue. But anyone got any tips and advice on doing Croatia, or on the way to Croatia, or the best way to do it? Drop it in the comments. Appreciate it. So, let's put you in the motorhome. Oh. So as we go in, excuse the mess. So my job today is to start to clean. We love our motorhome. Best thing we ever bought, without a doubt. So I thought I'd take you along with it. Excuse the bed, because I've got clean quilts going on. I haven't got around to doing it yet. So I'm going to put the camera on, and then we'll do a speed up of me stripping it all out and cleaning everything. Hope you enjoy. Welcome back to our channel. So today we are heading to the Eurotunnel and then off into Europe and heading down to Croatia. If you like what you see, drop us a subscribe. It helps our channel. Hope you enjoy, and if there's anything you want to know or you've got any questions, drop them in the comments. I'm John. This is Jenny. And Jack's down here. I can't show you it. Well, I might be able to. Let me just see if I can bend it right down. Can you see him? There's Jack.
All strapped in.
All strapped in, because we do things properly. And we're going to stop recording now, and then we'll pick you up again later. Might do a little bit of filming on the way, but I will film when we get to the Eurotunnel, and we'll go through the procedure that you need to do when you're getting on the Eurotunnel. And we'll see you all later. Ta-ra! Mrs. Smedley, there you go. So you just press confirm, confirm, go to pay, import on the follow signs to pet reception, take your hanger to pet reception. Bon voyage, Mrs. Smedley. Whoop, whoop. So I was asked what's happening about the new digital ID and do you have to do it. So as you drive in, you will see if you're using the shuttle. Digital ID is the facial recognition and the fingerprints and all that lot. I don't know the exact name for it, but the shed has been built, but at the moment they're not using it still. So if you look to my right hand side now where these barriers are, this is where they've built it all, and there's two massive sheds, and in the sheds are the machines that you're going to need to do it. But at the moment the shuttle aren't using it, so there's the sheds there to my right hand side, me looking over at them with the blue signs on top of them. And as you drive around the other side, you can actually see the machines, but they're not in use. Not at the moment, anyway. I have heard that other people, when they've gone across some other borders, they've actually had to do it. But at the moment, leaving the UK, no, you don't have to do it. Just so you know. I actually went wrong here, because long vehicles are supposed to stop up here, but I didn't. I drove through to the car park where there aren't any long spaces for motorhomes anymore. There used to be, but they've partitioned them off because of this new digital ID machines. So I drove into the normal car park and then had to park across several bays. You're supposed to park back there on the left hand side, just so you know. So once you get into the car park, you need to go to the pet reception, which is there. Come in. Come in, Jack. Can you hold him a sec?
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
So get you to do the microchip and I'll take Jack. Okay.
Come on, Jack. Where's your chip? Do you have to press a button?
No, I don't know.
There you go. Right, so are you not accepting these anymore?
Well, if you give it to me, I am accepting it. As it stands, I'm not going to ask you where you reside. But you obviously know where you reside. I'm sure you know the new rules.
This is why we had this done as well, just in case.
That as well for you.
Yeah, because we didn't want to get here and then have a massive issue.
It's not really us, but it may be your vet when you go down to Spain. So you need to check with them when you get down there. I'll put it through that you've got through the Spanish one. I will stamp that one as well.
There you go, it's all there.
Just check both. How much did you pay for this one?
120. Which is annoying because the passport cost us €90 for 3 years.
So this person's very good here. Who does it in advance at a discount?
Okie dokie.
But check with your vet when you get down to Spain. I presume
Yeah.
you're going to Spain, are you?
Yeah.
Check with him that about, because he's the official vet. It's not for us to check your residency.
No.
They have meant to have checked that.
See, everyone thought it was the British government that changed it all.
No, but our passport should be back hopefully next year.
Hopefully next year.
So one of the vets there told me that maybe next January, although we've had nothing officially, but then
Yeah. Yeah, it was our vet. We live in Pembrokeshire. It was our vet in Pembrokeshire who told us to get a Spanish passport, and we did that obviously 18 months ago, something like that.
Most people are coming with this as well.
Yeah, we didn't want to cause you a problem or us a problem.
We don't know what the vets are going to say to you down in Spain or France or wherever in the EU our customers are going. We don't know what their response is going to be and whether they refuse to actually do the worming
Yes.
in here because they're saying that you shouldn't have it, whatever. And then that's going to be extra time going down to Paris and getting a new animal health certificate.
So we've already got the animal health certificate. So if they do question it, we'll just use that instead. Thank you very much for the information. We do appreciate it. And I will.
Yes, and P&O are checking people's residency, but but always check with our website because.
Yeah, well, you didn't put anything on there to say there was going to be an issue.
Yeah.
No one was really sure. The internet is full of what ifs. So I said, look, I spoke to my vet. My vet said they weren't 100% sure. So this is the approach onto the train. So for the first time ever, Eurotunnel asked us if we had a disabled badge, which we do, because my wife's disabled. So they said that we have to be at the front or the very back of the train. So if there is an emergency, we haven't got to push all the doors open to get through. So that's why we're right at the front. So when you're approaching the train, they tell you when to get on. Just follow their instructions. To get a big motorhome like ours on, you do have to swing out the other side slightly because it is very tight. Believe it or not, there's only 2 or 3 inches either side of the rear wheels because the rear wheels on our motorhome are slightly wider than the front. So go slow on. Once you get on, stay in the middle, watch your mirrors. And then I'll sped it up a bit because it's a bit boring otherwise. So they tell you when to stop. It looks like we're very close. We are, but they tell you where to stop. And then that's it. 35 minutes later, you're out in France. And guess what? It was peeing with rain. Absolutely tipping it down. Typical. But there you go. Onwards and onwards. So this is how you get out of the terminal. It's very easy. We've done this at night as well. It's not hard. You just follow the signs. It's a one-way system, so you can't go wrong. When City Europe used to be good, if you wanted to go and do your shopping, there is a supermarket there. We did have an email before we left to say that their fuel station was shut, because there is a fuel station here on the left-hand side, but it's actually shut. And there we are, we're in France. Boop, boop. And then come out of here, literally, this is the fuel station. And you are literally, that's it. You're on the motorway. It's very, very quick. You wouldn't believe it. I mean, I've sped this up anyway, but within seconds, we're back on the motorway. Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. So this is our setup last night. So today we have no plans as yet. We're going to go, hopefully, start heading down towards Belgium. But for the first time ever, being in France, I'm going to go to the local bakery and hopefully get us a croissant or something. I don't know. Never done this before. So as I said, we're going to go out of our comfort zone while we're doing this. So let's see how we get on. And I hope you enjoy my little walk. I'll turn the camera around so you can see where I am. So this is the beautiful grave lines. Medieval village, I presume. There's quite a few motorhomes here. As you can see, there was quite a few here last night. And like I say, for €7.50, I know there's no facilities, but there is a waste point just down the road apparently. Oh, that one's looking a bit sorry for itself. And that's the view. This is the town square. Municipal buildings, they always look really nice. Town hall, clock tower. And then over there, I'm going to try and zoom in from this side. And just press that. That there is the kebab house, just so you know. Well, unfortunately, so this is the town square. Let me zoom out. This is the town square. So unfortunately, I had a big fat fail on the bakery. It was closed. Although on the internet it says it's open, so some you get right, some you get wrong. First failure, got to make a few. Nice monument there, celebrating World War I actually, on this side. And that's the castle. Then we're going to walk back to the airs now. So it's been a nice walk. It is very cold at the moment, I'm not going to lie. It is very cold, the wind is very, very bitter. But this is my first ever proper walking vlog. So if you want to criticise, good or bad, I don't mind. I'm learning, I'm trying. Hopefully it comes out all right. The mic seems to be working because the little green line's moving on the screen. Those that have got a DJI camera will understand that. It's all new to us, so if you are enjoying our stuff, please drop us a subscribe. It really will help grow our channel, and the more I do, the better I'll get. So I hope you've enjoyed my little walk for a Thursday morning, our first day in France. So when I get back to the motorhome now, I'm going to have a look, and I think today we're going to head towards Belgium and onwards. So I'll catch you all again soon. Ta-ra.